Hello and welcome to A Vast Pursue. I watched Jumanji a day ago on Friday, but didn't get time to review it. But now, do we have the time? Yes, we do. Today, we're going to review the movie Jumanji. I went out with Amit, and we had a great time. And I asked him to, give his review. We wanted to do it together, but that didn't happen. So I'm going to run that down, and I'm going to add my thoughts as we go through. So, Christmas season, Rock, the Dwayne Johnson coming in Jumanji. So I liked the old part, unlike Amit. And Amit did not like the first Jumanji. I had a good time last year as well. I think last year the movie was in last year. I had a good time last year as well. I was expecting the same, but this time there were more characters. I was more curious about what dynamics would be, what avatars they would get. Definitely a kind of movie that needs to be seen with friends. It was a good watch. It was a good watch. So let's talk about the good first. So a lot of comic scenes. The way all the characters got their various avatars: Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Demi Lovato, The Rock, Karen Gillan. Everyone had a certain role to play, and it was fun to see those avatars and their chemistry between them. It was good. It was good. But the special thing I would say, as Amit agrees, is Kevin Hart as Milo. So there was this old gentleman, which was played by Kevin Hart, who got to play Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart lived that role to perfection. The way he talked, the way he communicated. By the way, a lot of spoilers, so proceed at your own risk. But so it's a good Christmas feel good movie. You're not going to miss anything if you get to know these things. So it was a good watch seeing Kevin Hart play Milo, or the other way around, Milo playing Kevin Hart. So so that was a good thing. The bad thing, everything was very seamless. I felt the next level should be more difficult, right? But this level was a bit easy for all the players. Things happened in a very smooth fashion, and we knew it would happen. There was this hint given that follow the flame, and they start following the X. If I was playing Assassin's Creed, I would never do that. Like, oh god, it was one of those moments. Also, they gave the characters new strengths and new weaknesses, but the weaknesses were not stressed upon, and also the new strength needed more screen time. It was like everything was purposely fixed so that it comes handy. It should have looked more natural. Also, when they got their lives, so this generation who is going to watch, who is in this 20 to 30 age, and they're going to watch this movie, they have played a lot of games. For them, losing a life is a value and is a valuable thing, and they need to, we tend to keep track of what is happening. Like, if someone loses a life, we want to see that. But that was not followed up properly. There was a scene where we were like, hey, they should have shown right now that how much life is left. So these nuances, they hurt certain number of times. Okay, one more thing, the body change thing. So what happened that when they entered the game Jumanji, they again got different avatars, and so the right people did not get the right avatars. There was a mix-up. But the way they swapped bodies, that was so easy, very convenient. They should have had a method to do that, some PNC, some permutation combination, to ensure that, there was some amount of confusion, some amount of panic, and, then fortunes would have turned in their favor and they would have got correct person in the correct avatar. But that did not happen. It was very easy. The switchblade part. By the way, the Pegasus was very good. You see a Pegasus in the movie. The switchblade part. So Rock's weakness was a switchblade. It was not good. Watch it. It was very easily put. Should have deserved something better. What else? Then so Amit rates it 3.5 to 3.8. Let's see, 3.56, 6.5, 3.5. Let's call it 3.5. In the end, so there are a lot of things that didn't make any sense. So Jack Black's broken, sprained ankle, that did not lead to something else. So so set pieces, the beauty of the story should be the set pieces should help each other to navigate in the story. By the way, the parts where they had to cross something, like the ostrich part, the monkey part, um, all of them I really loved. There was a scene wherein you get there's a seed, apparently there's a fruit which the answer is the seed. That was a clue, but that was never used in the movie. I mean, it was not. When you watch the movie, you'll get what I'm talking about. I cannot explain it to you because I will be giving too many spoilers. So the climax, the way that was used, was not fair, because I saw a plot hole, a loophole right there, because some information needed to be conveyed was not done properly. So okay, in the end of the movie, you get to see, so Jumanji in the cartoon. I love the Jumanji in the cartoons and the Robin Williams part. So you get to see that the animals come out into the real world. Something like that happens in the end, hinting that there is going to be a Jumanji 3. And again, also Nick Jonas' real world character was again full on ignored after they came back to the real world. So like last time, you'll get to know what I'm talking about. I'm just putting it out there in the world. But still, if you consider Christmas and you consider happy times, family time, going out with your friends, having a good time, you can go and watch this movie. Nothing bad in it. If you think too much, if you observe too much, everything has flaws, right? So that's it. You can go out there, watch this movie, have a good time. We definitely enjoyed. Thankful, I think, because of our company, we're constantly joking, we're constantly guessing what's going to happen next, and we had a good time. And it is Rock's movie, it has to be entertaining. He's been doing phenomenal work. If nothing convinces you, just go out there to get motivated seeing Rock, the Dwayne Johnson, on the big screen, and the smoldering action that he does. It's a good watch. It's a good Christmas watch, let's put it like that. That was my review. Thank you so much for your time. Click on the eye above my head to watch my other reviews. See you guys in my next video. Chalo. Bye bye. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. I've been told to do that, so do that as well. Chalo. Bye bye.